Hey everyone, I just wanted to check in today and talk a little bit about water damage. We just finished up a water damage job for a homeowner that had a flooded basement. They were cool to work for. They understood our value and the reason why you would call someone like us for a job like that. It got me to thinking though about water damage in general and some of the mistakes that people make when if they have water damage in their house or property. I would say the biggest mistake we see is someone thinks they can do it themselves. They think they've got a shop vac and a box fan and they're going to be able to take care of the problem themselves. In most cases, that's not going to work. You need professional equipment, you need professional expertise usually. You're going to need dehumidification and air movers. Just a couple fans and a little shop vac usually is not going to take care of it. You need a professional that's got the right equipment, that's sized properly, the right number of air movers, multiple dehumidifiers if necessary, and then the expertise on where to put them, where to place them, how many you're going to need, and just the overall knowledge of how to get that structure dry as quickly as possible. The other big mistake we see is people think that something is dry when it really isn't. They go by the touch, by feel. They go by what they can see visually, and you, generally speaking, can't tell if something's dry just by looking at it or to the touch. You need to have, again, someone professional that's got moisture meters and moisture sensors that can check to see if your structure is wet, if it's got moisture, elevated moisture in it, like drywall, base trim, subfloor, carpet. If a carpet feels dry, that doesn't mean that the subfloor is not wet. So that's a big mistake that people often make and think something's dry and just move on while it is still wet, and then you're getting, secondary damages like mold, and you're getting bad odors and all those kinds of things. And the other main mistake we see is people think that if one room is affected, they don't think about the fact that water can travel underneath walls. So they don't think about adjacent rooms a lot of times, which is, again, kind of goes back to not having moisture meters or infrared thermal imaging cameras. You think it got wet in one room, but you don't think about the room next to it. But it actually, oftentimes water will run underneath the wall and gets into the other room. So all of a sudden now you've got a closet that's wet that you don't even think of, and you pull out stuff from that closet a week or two later and it's all damp and possibly mold growing on it and all those kinds of things. So these are just common mistakes that we see. This is why you should consult a professional if you have any kind of a water leak or water damage. And it doesn't have to be painful. I know people want to avoid it because they don't want to take on the expense or have to deal with people in their house or maybe even file a claim. But if you don't get to it quick, you're going to have issues down the road. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any stories, we'd love to hear them. Put it in the comments section below. Have a good day.